Okay, guys, good evening.
Good evening.
Alright, we are today gathered here for having some honest opinions on some of the questions we are having, and I hope you will cooperate today. Thank you. So let's start with it. Okay. So can you please tell me what are the different gadgets you people are using to nowadays for your entertainment?
We are using iPhones for work, laptops, tabs,
Alright.
many more.
And all of you, what about you?
Yeah, we're using phone and a tablet, and we're using a laptop.
Alright. And fine. What kind of phones, you are inclined towards the most?
Smartphones.
Smartphones. Alright. Any particular brand or something you're iPhone. Can I just ask you why iPhones?
More secure.
So you told me that you guys are using iPhone the most.
Yes.
Right. So any specific feature which you like the most?
It's more secure than other smartphones.
Cute.
Secure.
Secure. Okay.
Yeah.
Security features you like.
There is
the most.
iMessage.
What other features did you like in these gadgets?
There is iMessage. We can send messages to other phones on the same like iPhone to iPhone.
Any
It's a
feature?
free of course. We have to just connect the network.
And any other for the entertainment purpose?
iPhone is having another feature which is AirDrop. We can easily share our pictures and videos.
But recent research shows that Android is much more better than iPhone. But the iPhone is just a brand. So do you think?
But the iOS is the more secure system.
Yeah. Do you think that people are looking just for brand only? Means they are using.
Yeah, some people are looking because like in iPhones you can't connect any other phone with the Bluetooth. So there
So
is no
do
any
you-
connection to
do
send
you-
the virus or anything.
Yeah.
And
Do you
also-
think Android can be better in place of iPhone as
I
compared to
never-
cost? Means if we
I never
compare.
used Android, so I don't know about it. But
So
I know
the
how.
main problem is that in Android you can download anything, but like in iPhone you can't download anything. You have to buy or purchase if
So-
you want to like download any application which is free of cost in Android, but you can't download free of cost in the.
So
Apple.
when you compare on the basis of cost, so
Yeah.
do you think that Android is better or iPhone is
Yeah,
better?
if we compare as cost, so Android is better, but like.
But I think that in an iPhone we have not a like a cost is don't matter. Here is the security is the matter.
I would like to
So
add,
that's why the iOS prefer as compared to Android.
people are more alert to iPhones just because of it is a symbol status these days.
Yeah, like people are running behind the brand image, so
Yeah.
they are means kind of show off that they are using iPhone. So this is the main aspect. It means
Yeah, and one more thing, like with the Android we get this virus. So with the iPhone we won't get the phone because
And yeah, and the iPhones are
I,
not get too much like crashing.
So if
There is no
means-
much crashing apps. But in Android, if the memory is less, like even you don't know how they getting the memory consumed.
So-
but in iPhone, you will know how like what memory where is including.
and other thing is like for like iPhone you have so many features, like we have the face detection, and also
Okay.
we have a
right.
Dropbox, and also we can do lots of things with an iPhone.
And
which
there is
we
also a
can't do with
FaceTime option. You
Yeah.
can call your like anywhere like relatives, and you don't need any like money. You just have to connect your phone with internet, and it's free of cost. But in Android, you have to download the apps, but it's inbuilt in the phone.
Don't you think that the storage in iPhone, if you want some extra storage, you have to pay a lot of money, which is not worth paying it. But
But
in
that's
Android
the,
phones,
that's
you
the
can
biggest feature
expand
in the
it.
phone, because like if you are not buying the extra memory card for the phone, like if you're putting the memory card in your phone, like so it's a different way to like send the virus.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
its
But
own
for
memory
ex-
today-
Today is
there
the
is no
online
any
system
way
like
to-
we have online banking using. So if our phone is not secure, so how our banking is secure? That is the reason.
Oh, that is all fine. But don't you think nowadays we people are using so many applications and other things that need a much storage? And for iPhone, we have to pay a lot of money for expansion of the
Like
storage,
there
which
is
is
now
not worth
256
it.
gig and 512 gig also is available in the iPhone,
Yeah, and
and it's enough.
Yeah, and one more thing, like why people go with the Apple is like the first thing is the quality. Okay, when we talk about the quality is about the screen touch. So when you compare with the Android, you won't get that screen touch. The other thing is the storage. So in
And
the
I saw so
storage,
many people like after 1 month they are having many problems in Samsung, and if you go to the customer care service, and there are so many people to exchange their phones and coming to show their problems. But in iPhone, if you like have any problem, they will give you the new phone. They will
Yeah.
not change anything and they will not open it. They
Yeah.
just change your new phone.
Moreover,
also-
the people are very fond of clicking photos, and iPhone has the perfect camera clarity. So this is one of the most features,
Yeah,
like why
and-
people prefer
But what
iPhone.
if I give you a cheaper phone which has a much better, I can't say okay, much better camera quality, but same as the iPhone? Then why
So-
would you spend more for iPhone?
Yeah.
So I don't think other phone can compare
If you
the
compare
clarity
the two
with.
photos together from that phone or other phone, you will find a difference
What,
of colors.
that's what I am saying. If I give you a phone which is cheaper than iPhone and it is giving you a better camera
But it
quality.
cannot be iPhone. It is like iPhone,
So-
but it cannot
so-
be
So
iPhone.
you people are using iPhone just because of a status symbol. That's it.
It's
What
not
I'm
about
getting.
it's not about the status symbol like
And the
when
design
you-
is very good. Like if you see, like this is iPhone X and this is iPhone 6 Plus.
Right.
Yeah, and, yeah, and
Bobo,
one,
but it
yeah,
looks like Apple.
and one more thing, like if you
Any
give an
competitor
Android,
of iPhone?
There is only Samsung.
Why?
Competitor of iPhone is only
Yes, I would
Samsung.
say HTC. Many people prefer using HTC.
I
It
don't
also
see
has many of
HTC
the prominent
nowadays.
features.
But according to the security, is the only BlackBerry is
Yeah.
Yeah, BlackBerry is good.
only security. is
If
there.
you want
future,
security,
in
you
future,
can-
if
is not
you
capable
in future if you
as
get
compared
any
to
phone
BlackBerry.
better than iPhone, like not better than with the same price and with the same qualities which iPhone have, which will you prefer most? With if that phone will have same price.
So
many of the
here-
businessmen.
So here one thing is like even though the Apple, the iPhone, the price is like nearly like $1,000, still the people buy. Why is like you have a phone and you have lots of data on the phone,
You
which
will
can be
prefer to the
misused,
status.
which can be misused at any time.
Yeah.
So if you're going for a cheaper one with the Android one, if you take an Android phone to outside, anyone can hack into that. But with an iPhone, you have an Apple ID, you have a password, and in that you have a like account security types, like you have a two-factor, you have a two-step verification.
Yeah.
So these kind of features are there in the iPhone, and with the iPhone, you get up lots of support, like a telephone support. Like for example, you have any issues with your phone, they can resolve it. You have a support. For the Android, you don't have that many things, and also the like so many things are there with an iPhone.
You are going with the iPhone just because of security.
There is one more option. If you lost your phone,
Yeah,
like you
okay.
can find it by the Find My iPhone.
Yeah.
And if you like have many like secret data in your phone, you can delete it by erasing the phone from the app in your home, like from computer also.
So what are your views on means after sale services? When we buy a product from any shop, so what are your views on after sale services? When if you find any kind of fault in your phone, when you reach there in customer care service or center, so what are their views? Means they are dealing with well or they are just
Yeah, they are dealing well in
Yeah.
Apple, of course.
Yeah.
They just first check the phone. If they find the problem, they will tell you like we will
But-
send the phone back and just give us 10 more days. Like they will tell you something.
But people have conception that the repair cost of iPhone is more than as compared to any other phone.
They don't repair the phone.
They-
They
don't
replace
replace-
that, but
they
if
replace
there
the
is a
phone.
minor thing, means in charger or some accessories of iPhone,
Even
they will not.
replace the charger cable also. Like you will get 6 years warranty.
Yeah,
6 months, sorry.
but if without warranty, we are going for any.
You
There
can
is
you can
only
go for
$25.
online on there are so many online sites where you can buy at cheaper cost. Like if in the shop the product cost is like $100, so you can buy it in like $15 to $20 on online.
So according to you, online services of iPhone is far much better than other cell phones.
No, if you compare as a cost.
So one
For the
more thing
accessories.
is like with the iPhone, like as you said that if you get any repair anything, so when you purchase an iPhone, you'll get this Apple Care and Apple Care Plus. With Apple Care Plus, you'll get a 2 years of warranty, where they're gonna where you can claim for 2 times of incidents of accidental damage. Like if you have 2 times of accidental damage, you can get a new
Would
phone
you give
without
more
giving any
preference
money.
to status or quality?
Quality.
Quality.
Why?
What is that?
Because we need quality for the phone if you are using. So if you are going to
There
spend
are many
money.
phones in the market with the same quality.
Yeah, but you won't keep change the phone, right? If you take one phone, you want to
Yeah.
keep it with you for a long time.
Yeah. But
If
you
you are
buy
using the
iPhone.
phone, Apple, like there is a different iOS, and in the Android there is a different iOS. If you are changing like after 1 year,
Yeah.
you will have difficulties to use it because you don't know the function. So people prefer to use the same phone.
Okay.
If
The
I
same
gave,
iOS.
if I gave the phone in a cheap price, same like as iPhone, what do you
Give me
have
that
experience?
first.
What are
Same
you
phone,
use?
same qualities.
You will take
Yeah.
it as a bonus.
What
Yeah.
offer
Like
you will give
security,
after selling?
security features.
Okay.
As
You
well.
will make the same kind of phone
Quality.
Apple.
So
And
other
the
thing is
camera.
like other thing is like if you give away any phone like a 2000 and give all the features of an Apple phone, still we won't take that one because Apple has already established. It has a feedback. It has some what do you say it has a good note in between the market.
Good
So
name
that's
in
the,
market.
yeah, good name in the
So
market.
how many from you means are the loyal customers of iPhone? Means they are not going to give iPhone at any cost. Means if any other cell phone is there in the market with better quality, but you are still with iPhone.
No, I would like to change. If any other company is providing me some better offers, I would like to change my phone just for a change. Like I would like to try something else.
Yeah,
So-
another
so
thing
all
is
others
like
are means-
another thing is like it's not about loyalty. We are not the business partners of Apple, right? So we don't care about that until and unless it's gonna satisfy our whatever the requirements for our usage. Till that time we'll be with Apple. That's it. But till now we don't see any strong competitor for Apple.
Okay, what if we seriously here provide you a phone and we'll give you the same features, the same camera quality, but with a cheaper price? Would you shift over? Will you ever try to switch over to that?
Yeah.
We will not definitely switch at the right time.
We'll
We will
take
first
time.
use
Yeah.
it. Like, is the same qualities they're providing? Is the security same? Like, if the requirements are same, what we need, then we will think about it.
That's what I am asking. That you are not that much loyal to iPhone. You can switch over if you
Yeah, we
get a
can switch
better
over
phone
and-
with a good quality, right?
Yeah.
So let's hand over the phone to you now. Okay, can you please take a selfie for all of us, one each? Can you please use it? Use the phone once. You can just
So we never
fiddle
use
the
this
phone and-
Android. So how to
That's
run this
that's what I'm saying. That you have never switched over to Android. Then how can you just tell
But
the
we know, right?
disadvantages?
Because we will be reading the feedback, reviews, everything, right? Based on
Okay.
that only. If I say that I didn't use an Android phone, it doesn't mean that I never touched it, I never
Okay.
used it. We have a friends who
So-
will be using.
Alright,
I respect
I
your
don't
product.
want
I
it.
would like to try it.
Yes, thank you.
You need to know password.
Okay.
2525.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, can you please take a selfie for me?
For all
Just
of
go
you.
ahead.
Means
Go ahead.
a
You
group
can use
picture.
it.
You
Yeah,
can take
you
a group
You can take
picture.
a group picture or whatever you want. You would like to try with the phone.
And which phone is that?
We'll disclose it later. You can just use it and give us the honest reviews.
I will
about
take
the
it.
phone.
Give it.
Yeah, let them do it.
It's not clear.
So do you think that
I'm not happy with the
the
picture.
picture of quality of this is much more better than the iPhone?
Not at all.
No, no, no.
She said like, the
Like-
picture quality is very low.
Very
Yeah,
low.
we can
Yeah.
compare. We have the iPhones here. so
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically.
I trusted, but you broke my trust.
Okay, that's fine. So let's dismiss then. Okay, thank you so much. Guys, first of all, I really appreciate your presence over here, and I think you will cooperate throughout the session.
Yeah.
Will you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Thank you so much. Okay, I would just like to get you know that we're launching a product. You'll probably get to know about that sometime later. So we just want some honest reviews from you, so that we can just take a better decision, a wise decision for that. So I will really appreciate if you'll give an honest review. I don't, it really doesn't matter if you find it good or bad. That's really, not the case. But please give the honest reviews. I would really appreciate your patience and your cooperation. Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Let's start it, okay? Okay, I would just like to know that what all gadgets you are using currently for your entertainment.
Laptops, mobile phones, and TVs,
Okay.
Like all the products which gives us satisfaction and
Most of the time,
relaxation.
children play PlayStations.
Alright.
This is also
What about you guys?
Most of the time, mobile phone is the thing that entertains.
Yeah. So mainly the mobile phones. Yeah. The youth, we people are just inclined toward mobiles and mobiles, right? So I would just like to know what are the different things you are using to keep yourself busy the whole day.
social media.
Social media, right? The internet, you guys.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Playing games.
Playing games, watching movies.
Online.
Online, yeah.
Online
Okay.
movies,
We do
online
a lot
games.
of things.
A
While
lot of
mobile
things.
phones, yeah, it's multitasking. So we do a lot of things.
All right. And then, so do you think that there are some things that should be added or can be improved in a phone, or do you wonder for new things or some improvisations in the stuff in the phones you people are using?
Yeah, if I want to buy a phone, I'll be seeing the for me, the camera clarity matters.
And for me, I would prefer battery life the most, because most of the time I use it. Internet is always on and everything, so battery life matters the most for me.
For me, the technology. If the more the technology is there, then the more the product is sale. The sale of the product is go on high. If the technology is best.
From the RAM optimization.
Yeah.
Okay, mainly everything, you guys.
Yeah.
The battery, the performance, the life quality.
And I also wish to have a slim body type, which is
Right. The design.
Weightless.
And what other features like security?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's massive.
Because nowadays security is must in everything. And what do you like in security? Is
Like there in many phones, the security system is so upgraded that on face we can unlock our phone, on thumb we can unlock our phone, and then there are many other things.
Voice recognition.
Yeah.
And what about the price? You all want these features in your mobile phone.
Yeah, price should be a lesser.
Okay. Which type of what brands are you using most? Mobile phones and tablets, all things.
iPhone, Samsung, HTC.
Oppo, any Android
What
phone.
brand are you using now?
Lava.
For mobile.
Lava.
Lava. Okay, and
Samsung.
Samsung.
OnePlus.
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 iPhone.
iPhone.
Samsung.
Okay, you all are using different kinds of brands. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. In nowadays, which brand are you think are taking a rank from all other brands are in the
According to me,
Yeah.
for best features, for best price, according to me, Samsung will buy iPhone because it is very costly.
Yeah.
Like buying a car
Yeah.
is equal to buying an iPhone.
But iPhone and Samsung is competing in market.
Yeah.
Okay. These two are leading. For
Yeah.
me, as far the performance matters, the brand doesn't, because in India we do compare iPhone status symbol, but not in other countries. I don't think so. Okay, you are saying that. You are saying that in this culture, that status doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Because even in dress we used to branded shows, so we look good. Then why do we need to show ourselves? We need to show up with the phone. Okay.
To me, iPhone is better than others because iPhone the only one among the others. Like they introduce many features like they use thumb security first of all, and then the Face ID, and then if we listen songs in iPhone, that's better than other phones.
The Face ID is a new feature in the iPhone. Yeah.
And iPhone is the only one who introduced a slim mobile phone in
Design,
in the market, and in my way it's not expensive, it's cheap because of its features, and I think iPhone is the only one who introduced GPS in the mobile phones than others.
No, but according to me, Androids are the best. This buddy is saying
Yeah, I'm with you. Android is the best.
Yeah, he's having face recognition. I am using OnePlus 5T, but it is also having a face recognition.
Yeah.
And the same thing thumb impressions.
All the features
and the body is also
Android
same.
is
But the
first attempt.
Yeah.
But
the
the
iPhone,
Speak one by one, please. Yeah.
iPhone introduced first, then others.
Actually,
Okay. You are giving your views. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to differ actually because I think Samsung is the one who first introduced
Yeah,
operating system.
exactly.
Samsung is the first to introduce the
Maybe,
face
yeah.
lock, thumb lock, and yeah.
The main thing is they have the most customized features than iPhone. I mean, like no offense to iPhone, but I think they have more customized features than Android has more customized features than iPhone.
But one of the biggest disadvantage of iPhone is like if you want to buy an app, if you want to download an app, you have to must first pay. But in Android, it's not like that. You can like straight away download from the Play Store. But in Android, you have to just pay. If you want to listen to music, you have to download for share.
Music is paid for the iPhone.
Yeah.
But there are other software you can download songs and other things in that software.
Yeah, there are some.
We have to pay money for that.
You have to pay for that. But in Android, we doesn't have to pay.
Okay, we are not here to debate. Yeah, we are not. Yeah, I just want your views. We are not debating here. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for your views. Yeah.
Would you switch your another brand?
As of if it's good then the brand I'm
It
using
depends
is
upon the
good.
features because if it has
New features.
if it has better battery life, the camera is good, high performance, and if I feel that it is cheaper as compared to others, and if the I won't compromise quality over price, but if the price is fine and all the quality is also better, then I would go for a new phone.
Okay. What do you prefer?
It depends upon actually the features that the phone is giving. Right now I am having Samsung, so OnePlus also I would prefer because of the camera, and iPhone also I can prefer because of the security thing that is there. So accordingly, and I am the battery life and the camera is the most main thing that I would prefer. So which phone would give me those qualities and that too in a better price? So I would prefer that phone.
Okay, what would be the budget for that?
Mostly.
It depends upon the features.
Yeah.
Features are more than we can pay
Features
more.
and the storage.
You give more preference to your quality and status.
Quality is an important thing
It's
that
a
we
primary
would
thing.
prefer. Yes, but status is not actually that much important. Primary thing that would, quality is the thing. If we are spending some money, so we want it some features that it should be
Just
worth
want
of
it
that.
to be worth of the
Yes.
money we spend, not the brand or the feature.
Okay, if as you said me, okay, if you think some of feature that you should have in your phone, what are these features that and what will be the price for that one phone? You should that all feature should be in phone, and what the price for that? What should be the price for that?
Like $400.
$400.
For best phone, because most of the important features around take under $400.
Yeah, maybe it can go up to $600
Yeah.
if they have the excellent quality, premium quality.
Okay, all quality you want in a phone for $400.
600, yeah.
600.
Depends, yeah.
Okay. Your opinion that what should be a price for your phone?
I have already told you that, like for me, 400 to 500 is minimum. Should be the nominal price for buying any phone.
For it's
Nominal.
minimum.
Yeah, nominal, like average.
Yeah. Okay.
Not so much high, not so much low.
400 will be okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So you people just said that mainly the features they decide the price, right? Maybe the quality of the phone that according to that you can just alter your budget.
Yeah.
Alright. So what if we provide you a phone and just try to guess or just tell us what price you will probably like to pay for that. I'm just going to hand you over the phone and you can fiddle it and just go through the features and even the camera quality and the voice and everything, and you can just probably make a guess what price would you pay for that. I just need a guess.
Okay.
Gurmeet, yeah, just help me. You can fiddle anything you want.
Sure. I'm not really sure.
Does it carry a face security?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah, it does.
Can we use it as a TV remote?
Can you see that?
You can just fiddle it, and I'll just tell you the features a bit, after a few seconds. I'll just let you know all the features you want to know. You just fiddle it, just do everything, anything you want to do with the phone, and then I can tell you what features it is having. I just want a rough estimate or a price you would probably pay for this phone, for the design, for the features, anything you're able to see.
And the phone cannot be a hang or like something.
No, it won't be. You can use it for the 5 minutes. I don't mind.
Like
You can check.
because I played many games, so
It
there-
won't. It has enough storage. But I think you must be knowing that if a phone has enough storage, it would
Yeah.
won't hang. I guess.
Maybe the RAM is the metal, not
Yeah,
the storage.
yeah. RAM matters for the working of the phone.
Yeah.
The speed.
Yeah.
And it also has the external memory.
Okay.
As
we can-
iPhone didn't have.
Like something. That's good. Yeah. You can. That's good.
Okay. If you guys don't mind, can you take a selfie for us?
Anyone?
No problem.
The group selfie or anything. I'm sorry. You can take it from the either side you want.
No, it's okay.
Alright, thank you. Can you just pass on? I just need them to see the clarity, the camera clarity.
Good.
How much will you pay for this?
$500.
Pardon?
$500.
Only 500. It have every feature like security, camera clarity.
Is it waterproof?
Yep, it's waterproof.
Please don't.
Can we test?
Yes, you can go ahead. I can bring you a glass of water for it.
Please try to make the $600
So it would also depend upon the glass, because I have a rough use with regards to cell phones. So if the glass is unbreakable, the Gorilla Glass, I mean, and the time period until which I can use it, maybe most of the phones I can use it until like one and a half year. After that, it is not in a position to use actually.
I can say this phone is having all the latest features, and I would just like to know what do you feel about the design of the phone?
It's very good. Slim.
Slim, yeah, it is also not that
Much heavy,
lightweight.
yeah.
It is not having that weight, so it is.
Business.
Yeah, it would go into our pockets easily. Not too big as well, so it is fine. That design is good.
Coming to you, you were talking about we can use it as a remote as well. We can.
No, I'm not just.
What else? I'm sorry, just getting back to you. Yeah, we can use it. I'm saying this phone is having all the latest features you can use, and it is an updated phone. And what do you think about the camera quality? You just looked at.
So it have it's carrier portraits, portrait photos.
Everything, and you were saying that iPhone. You were talking about the iPhone, the clarity and all the features it's having. I can guarantee you that it is having all the features as iPhone does have. Because you
the cost of it.
What?
The cost.
Yeah, it is cheaper than that. Actually, you just said that you people are using iPhone only because of the pride or the status symbol. You said that. And I can say, if you are not just running after the status or price, I can guarantee that it is a cheaper phone, and it is having all the latest features as an iPhone has. I can guarantee you. So now, what would probably the price you would like to pay for that?
About $400.
And what do you pay for iPhone?
About 1500.
1500. So don't you think it's much less than that?
But iPhone have more clarity than me.
He's
You
the
can check
iPhone
it.
fan.
Okay. I can say this phone is a
Because
selfie
iPhone has a
expert.
resale value.
iPhone has a resale value.
Yeah.
It doesn't have.
That's much better
So it's new in market. How can you say it's
Compared to
have
Samsung,
good
the
value
next
in this
year
market?
the price will be the half of it. You know?
I know,
compared
but
to iPhone,
But
it has a great
I
resale.
just want to say one thing. Why are you comparing everything with iPhone?
no, he just said that they people are after the
Yeah.
iPhone because
Because
it is a status symbol.
On my channel, there's everything as their best. For example,
Yeah.
iPhone is in which camera.
That's what I'm saying.
Whereas in Android, they have this customization features.
I just
Yeah, I know.
asked you which companies are leading in the market. That's why we are competing with this.
Samsung and
Samsung and iPhone. You said that.
Yeah, but
That's why.
now these days we don't think this company is leading because many companies has come up and they have this selling a lot over in many countries.
No, it's must. If you if there are many other companies, you have to compare your phone with other companies. So you have to show that you this phone is carrying more features. So that can that's why it can.
Yeah, that's why I asked you which feature you want in your phone. That I asked you also. I asked you the
for
price.
us, we are giving, so we would like the RAM, fast RAM.
Yes, as you said, the iPhone has a resale, good resale point.
Yeah.
Then, how much you will pay for your iPhone?
Actually, I paid 1,300.
Yeah, if you want to sell that, how much you will get for now?
Maybe now, just now, maybe 1,100. Sure. But if it's a Samsung, I will only get $900 something.
Okay, but what is the loss you got?
Something over $200 I lost.
For which time of what is the time period you use?
Time
that?
period, it's about 6 months. It's okay. If it's just a 6 months, I will not do that.
So I think it needs a good investment at the first
Yeah.
point of time.
Yeah.
So if you're happy with that investment, then probably you will not like to switch to this phone.
Normally, what I said is normally youngsters are changing their mobile within 1 or 2 years. So we must need a resale value. If there is no
Yeah,
resale
I
value, it
know.
will be great loss for us.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But at the first point of time, and for the students, it is a good amount to invest. $1,000 or $1,500 is a good amount to pay
Actually, I
for
am
a
not
phone.
boasting the iPhone. I am saying that we just need a resale value.
All right.
For
Okay.
resale value, there should be a good brand name. Yeah. Brand name should be good.
But
Or
don't
the
you
resale value is
don't you think that if you pay $500 for a phone and it works well for 2 years, then it is worth paying $500 for it?
But I think that nowadays people don't buy second-hand phones.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that okay.
So then, we won't be needing the resale value if we are going
Yeah,
to buy second-hand.
that's what I'm saying. If you pay a good, $500 for a phone, and it would, I guarantee you, it would work for another 2 years very well in a good condition. And then if you buy a new phone for another $500, don't you think it is worth it? I think it is worth it. What do you think?
But like I'm using iPhone from years ago, so
Okay.
you have to convince me why I switch to that company. Why I left the iPhone.
I said that it is
You have-
offering all
you-
the latest
You have to
features.
tell me the other features which
That the iPhone does not have.
Yeah. does not-
I'm
Like
saying
iPhone doesn't have the pause button in the video.
Okay.
Okay.
It has.
Okay.
It's not available in iPhone, but here's the one option of Bluetooth. We can share the apps and all the images and music.
Okay, great. Maybe a good point for that phone.
Alright, it's easy to share things in this phone, but in iPhone, you people generally face the problem of sharing the things.
I
Yeah.
know.
Okay, and what about the storage? You can also expand the storage of this phone up to 64 gigs. It's very simple to put a memory card into this because it does has an SD slot.
If you know what it, iPhone has 256 GB.
Alright, but you have to pay a lot for that,
Yeah.
which I think it's not worth it. You have to pay, even more than the price of the iPhone for just the expanding the memory of the phone.
Maybe this is a point good.
That's why
If you have
64 is
not
for-
to store so much amount of storage, you cannot.
You have to buy an extra storage, which I think is not worth it. Because, I think that you have to pay more than the price of the phone for expanding the memory for the photos and everything. You want to keep it in the phone. And I think you people, when click the photographs and videos, you like to keep them for a long period of time. You don't want to delete it.
No, I just want to know what is the total amount of gigs that you have with both internal and external.
Okay. Talking about the storage, it has a 4 GB RAM and 32 gigs for the internal storage.
And we can expand to.
Yeah, you can expand it. It does have an SD slot. You can expand up to 64
We can
gigs.
put extra memory card.
Yeah.
But in iPhone we can't. It's good.
So okay, just have a quick, results for that. What are the things you find this phone is lacking?
Front flash. We have front flash.
Yeah, we do have.
Okay.
We didn't try, I guess. Okay, other things?
No, I think they have everything else.
Everything, yeah.
Alright, and final price for this phone.
$400 is okay.
I'm not trying to sell it, I'm just having your opinions.
Okay.
And about 500.
500, okay.
450.
Yeah.
400.
450 to 500. Around 450 I would be paying for this.
I would read it for free.
I hope I could have, I can.
Generally,
Yes.
guys, 500 to 550.
Alright.
Max.
Just,
I'll tell you about the price.
a one word for what this phone is lacking from this side.
Nothing.
Maybe
Something more.
I don't have it.
They convinced.
You are convinced? Okay.
I don't think so. This one is lacking.
Right. I'm impressed now.
I
Yes.
mean, it's just a space problem, that's it.
The space.
So, what's the battery life of this phone? Just good, then I'm okay.
Okay.
Does it have dual camera?
Yeah. Front and back. Okay.
It's good. But brand value is little lacking because that's good. You are interested in introducing new. It will take time to get a brand value.
If you compete with another tougher competition, then maybe the price will be going up.
Alright. Okay, now a good thing for this phone.
Yes. Brand.
The RAM. Okay.
Design.
Design.
All the features.
Good camera quality.
Performance.
Quality and battery life.
Alright.
I feel it easy to carry and less weight.
The weight.
Yeah.
Display.
Alright, thank you so much guys, and I appreciate your patience, and I promise you a supper outside. That would be a gift for you. Thank you so much.
Do we get paid for this?
No, you won't, but I am promising you a supper outside.
Okay,
It's arranged.